made it. I made it. Trust me, it was a challenge today, but we made it. Anyhow, pardon my appearance. I've been up since 3:30 this morning, and I have not finished my steps. I still have like another 5,000 steps because I didn't run today because I had to leave so early and I just didn't get a chance. I'm hoping, this may be very ambitious of me, that I can go out here on the patio when I'm done with this and just run up and down and finish my 5,000 steps. We'll see what happens. Anyway, in the meantime, let's get started. First person here is Jazz. Will Elle reach out tonight? I'm not convinced you'll hear from him tonight. Soon, you can hear from him soon, but I'm not convinced it's going to be tonight. Can't chant for today. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You might be feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief when it comes to finances. An air sign is around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini that could be of significance. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Oh God, Essence, thank you. Thank you. I feel like left my house this morning at 4:30. 4:30? Yeah, it was just about 4:30. And somehow the GPS took me to the wrong place. But I still made it to the airport on time. I don't know how, but I did. It was raining. I just had I had a lot of things stacked against me, but I made it. Anyway. Anyhow. Queen of Swords, did C give Elle my message? Yes. Desiree, how will my boyfriend, his mom, and I's talk go? It's about our relationship because communication is not good. We did break up and we seek for insight. Okay. How will my boyfriend, his mom, and I's talk go? The talk itself goes well. So be prepared for a little bit of sharp energy, but it leads to success. There's success that comes in around it. The talk is not going to be a problem. It's going to be making sure that you follow up and you stay on top of whatever the relationship issue is. Because it's like what happens in any relationship. If there's like a breakdown, the two people are like, okay, I'm going to call you back when I say I'm going to call you back. And yeah, I'm not going to forget your birthday. But then it's like the old habits creep back in. Like people are usually pretty good for a couple of weeks and then it goes back to the old bullshit. So staying on top of it is going to be the hard part. The talk itself will be fine. Stephen, is JJ romantically involved with another woman? I don't think so. Hey Hamilton, finances now that I left my job and I'm going back to driving. Finances look like they're going to be okay or even better. So it's like things can move forward pretty quickly. You have financial stability coming in. You'll get news that you've been waiting on or hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from. A new journey begins, a new venture begins that brings in money. It looks like you're no longer feeling worried or weighed down, and plenty of money is headed your way. Looks pretty good. Aw, Queen of Swords, thank you. Miss you too. Aw. Simran, will K.E. give me an extension to the claim analysis? Yes, I think you will get an extension, yes. Oh, thank you, amazing me. Thank you, thank you. Since I started teaching hot yoga, because you just cannot be glamorous, like I got real comfortable with just letting my hair be curly and not ironing it out. I iron it from time to time, flat iron it, but I used to do it like consistently. Now I can't even tell you the last time I did. But I got really comfortable with going out without makeup on. I mean, I have a little bit of makeup on right now, but I wasn't fucking around with eyelashes this morning at 3 o'clock in the morning. But it's funny how, like, I didn't even realize when I was younger, like high school, I would never go out without makeup. And I thought that, like, oh, like that's like taking pride in yourself. But I didn't realize that you really come to a certain place of being comfortable in your own skin when you don't need the makeup to go out or to be on live on the internet. Where'd that guy go? Desiree, will my boyfriend and I's relationship get better by talking it out with his mom? The talk is going to help, but it's the work that comes after. Like, you're not going to have one talk and everything's going to be fine. Like, you'll have one talk and things will be okay for the next couple of weeks, but the hard work comes in down the line, sticking to it and continuing with whatever it is that you decide that you're going to do with this relationship. It's very easy to fall back into old habits, and then you find yourself back in the same rut. So the talk it's going to be a starting point, but it's not going to fix everything. Not forever. Sevencha, how does JJ feel about me? Good. Thinks that you're a kind, compassionate person. Somebody who is ambitious, goal-orientated, smart, intelligent, kind, caring, attractive, and like maybe creative and unique. Bay, how will things go with my employment verification and my background check for the new jobs? Any hiccups coming that I should know about? No, I think it's going to go well. You've got good luck coming in. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Plenty of money comes in. Feeling grounded and stable, things move forward. It should go very well. Queen, will Elle respond to my message? Yes, I think Elle will. Sarah, love. You've got the world at your feet. Explore your options. So you have a new beginning possible on the horizon with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you explore your choices. Life changes for you for the better quickly. A well-functioning, well-balanced relationship could be coming in with a Cancer. It looks like your life moves forward when you explore options and you don't get stuck into one thing, especially if that one thing is not working for you. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. So if you feel like nothing is working right now, put out into the universe exactly what you want, because you can call that person in. Disappointments, anxiety, and bullshit is healing and moving into the past. Love life moves forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. Will M and I continue to chat tonight? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, there could be a little bit more talk tonight. RR, general love. Being guided by the divine, your love life could change for the better quickly, and anxiety can move into the past. It looks like if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You could be spending time with Sagittarius. You also have choices on the horizon. If for whatever reason you don't like that Sagittarius, you could have a Virgo here and also possibly a Taurus. There's a Leo here as well. Making decisions that are pushing your love life forward, maybe even exploring your options. You'll let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Good luck comes in and your love life moves forward before the end of this year. Pretty good. Denalice, am I going to see Capricorn tonight? I don't think you're going to see him tonight. I think you'll see him soon, but I don't think it's going to be tonight. Tanya, oh, good to see you. Yeah, the flight itself wasn't bad. It was, they actually said that they expected turbulence because it was raining in New York, but it wasn't turbulent. And somebody was complaining about the landing, the guy behind me. He's like, well, it was rough. Like, you bitch. It wasn't rough. I hit the brakes harder in my car. Yeah, the flight was fine. It's just that it was a long day, you know? Anyways, first one is general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care if you can. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You may be starting a new creative project or creative hobby, and you do have a committed relationship on the horizon. It looks like you're prepared for life to move forward. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Romance. You have the ability to manifest new opportunities. The Sagittarius is around. A new venture is on the horizon when it comes to love. Making decisions that push your love life forward, but you're going to have some choices. Looks like you got a Leo that comes in. Some good luck comes in. You're also feeling a little bit more financially stable. You're prepared for your love life to move forward, and it should be growing, changing, and transforming out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. And Capricorn enters. Perseverance around love pays off. Balance comes back to your life, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Pretty good. Pretty good. You know, my ear is still a little clogged from the flight. Beautiful one. These thoughts about the comment that I made on the picture. These thoughts about the comment that I made on the picture. Was happy and felt successful. So I don't know what you said, but it's like successful and like things are moving forward. Pretty good. Simran, why hasn't KE been replying to my emails since Monday? They just haven't gotten to it. They're a little slow and stagnant. They will. They're a little out of balance and a little overwhelmed right now, but you should hear from them quickly. Or when you hear from them, things change for the better quickly. Success comes in. Oh God, Tanya, thank you. Thank you. 18 was a long, 18 was a long time ago. But thank you. There's a woman that I follow on Instagram. I don't know how I've followed each other. She follows me too, I think. Her name is something 49, and I didn't think 49, right? And then it was her birthday recently, and she said that she was 74. She must have been born in 49. Maybe, what is that? Whatever it is, in her 70s. If I would put a number on her, I would have said that she was like maybe in her early 50s. She just looks killer. Really killer. I can't remember, it's Goddess something 49. But I almost fell over when she said that. She was 73 or 74, whatever, however old she was. Simran, what day will my dryer get fixed? It should be any day now. Like, this would be quick. I would say they'll probably fix it before the weekend. So today is Wednesday, Thursday or Friday. It's ridiculous that it's taken so long. For real. Empress brother, how did Anjana feel seeing my message of me saying I got her some stuff and to come by and pick it up sometime? I think that she was happy. It looks like there's good luck around the situation. Things move forward quickly. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around the situation. Success comes in and things move forward. Looks good. Simran, general for the next 48. The solution to a problem is in front of you. By the end of the 48 hours, you'll figure it out. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You'll hear from somebody or get news you've been waiting on. That could be the dryer guy. And that could make you very happy. Happiness comes out over your life. Not a bad couple of days. Beautiful one, finances for October. Well, you got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, making a decision to pay off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or put money aside for something. Money's coming in, good luck is coming in, a wish comes true, good karma comes in. Things move forward towards greener pastures in the month of October. Pretty good. Donna, will I pass my real estate exam on October 16th? I was told I would pass it the first time and I missed by 10 points. I don't have angel cards here. I only have tarot, so if you want to ask a different question. Will I pass my October 16th real estate test? You're going to pass it. You should pass it. You can ask a different question. I only have tarot here. I don't have anything else. Rehab. Why is he not willing to show me his playlist? He's embarrassed by something. He's embarrassed by something and he's kind of shut down emotionally. Oh, thank you, Palette. Thank you, thank you. Cinnamon for the next 48. You have a new venture on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Soulmate connection could move forward. If you're not with anyone, a Pisces or a Gemini could show up. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. A wish comes true. Pretty good. Tanya, will S and I talk soon? I keep feeling like he's going to just pop up and scare me half to death. Okay, let's see. That's probably what's going to happen. Yes. I think that's what's gonna happen. When you least expect it, you'll run into him or you'll hear from him and it will startle you. Not in a bad way, but like you won't be expecting it. I'm always glad the plane lands properly too. Although I think I hate takeoff more. I don't think I love takeoff. Angel, general that I need to know for the week. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. You're no longer holding yourself back. Perseverance pays off. Money comes in. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That was Angel. Wait, did I lose my spot? I did that one. I think I went out of order. Cece, will Em and I hang out this weekend? Will Em and I hang out this weekend? Not convinced. There is a chance, it's just slim. Cinnamon, how does Tabia think of me? How does Tabia think of me? Thinks of you as somebody who's very smart and intelligent. Thinks of you as somebody who is intuitive, successful, kind-hearted, sincere, like your life is moving forward and you're goal-orientated. Looks pretty good. Sarah for the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Put a wish out into the universe. You just may get it, and you may feel relief around finances improving. You could be spending time with a Virgo. You also have a Pisces here and a Gemini. Success comes in around finances improving, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. Life moves forward. Not bad. Not a bad weekend. Beautiful one. Why did Dee delete the picture? Felt disappointed in it. I don't know if it was, were they in the picture? They may have felt like they didn't look good. Or they may have thought that they looked good and somebody else said something and made them like, it's like an insecurity was around that picture. It's like feeling insecure about whatever it was. Tanya, energy between myself and the Aries. Pretty good. The hard work you put in comes back to you. A little bit of good luck is here. Disappointments move into the past. Energy moves forward. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Do love. What good and bad will happen on the meeting next Wednesday? What good and bad will happen at the meeting next Wednesday? All right, I don't know what the meeting is, so I can't tell you specifically if I don't know what it is we're talking about. But it looks like there may be positive stuff around perseverance, creativity, and things moving forward. There could be negativity around feeling disappointed in not enough goals or goals being met, or disappointment around achievements. I don't know what it is we're talking about. Overall, it looks like being guided by the divine, things change for the better quickly around this meeting. So I would say it's more positive than it is negative. T-Bet, Aquarius and I. There could be disappointments moving into the past and success coming in around a soulmate connection moving forward. It looks like you got good luck coming in. The hard work that you put into it comes back to you. And communication is picking up. Happiness comes in. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pumpkin. How will my family treat me if I go home? World is at your feet. There's success. So they may be happy. Cause for celebration comes in around you returning home. Love cup here is full. Should be positive. T-Bet work for October. Pretty good. There's growth, change, and transformation. If you listen to your intuition, things move forward. Things could actually move forward pretty quickly. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Money comes in, and so does success. Pretty good. Rehan, what should I do to get access to his playlist? I don't think you can do anything to get access to his playlist. If he doesn't want you to see it, then he doesn't want you to see it. Like, he's got the right to not show you something that he doesn't want you to see. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're allowed to have privacy and not share some things. If he doesn't want you to see it, that's his right, and you should respect that. There's no way that you're going to be able to get it from him without convincing him or manipulating him into giving it to you. And why is it so important for you to see it? Because it's like he's standing his ground. I don't know what the issue is. He's embarrassed or there's something he's not comfortable with, but he's allowed to have that. Like, just because you're in someone's life doesn't mean that you have access to everything that is theirs. Just like they don't have access to everything that's yours. So I would just drop it. That's what I would do. I would just drop it. Luna, money for the rest of the year. Money for the rest of the year. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward. You have a new venture on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money picks up. It looks like more money is flowing to you, and you could even be adding a new stream of income or starting a side business or side hustle that pushes you forward towards the greener pastures. T-Bet, G's thoughts. We had a small disagreement this morning. Doesn't think it's a big deal. Thinks that whatever it is going to blow over. There's communication that comes in, perseverance and success that comes in around the situation. So whatever it was you disagreed over, they're going to drop it, or it's going to move into the past and the situation moves forward. They may just let it go, whatever it was. DD, general reading. Could be planning a road trip. Slow and steady wins the race with whatever it is that you're putting time and effort into, especially if it has something to do with work, school, or business. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around finances improving. If you've had an argument with someone or a disagreement, laying down the law, standing your ground, you'll get your way. But you'll get your point across, but the argument will resolve itself and move into the past. A wish comes true. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. A Capricorn enters. The world is at your feet, and success comes in around work, school, or business. A disappointment or heartbreak is healing and moving into the past. And you have a soulmate connection coming in. If you're already with this person, great. If not, it could be a Gemini that comes in. It could also be that Capricorn. Chasman, will the third party end between H and I ever? If you make a decision to walk away from the situation. So the thing with third parties is third parties will always show up in any situation if you feel like you're not undeserving or you're not good enough, or if you're feeling like somebody else is more important than you. So if this person is involved with somebody else and they're involved with you and you're in this situation or the energy of, I need to be chosen, I need to be picked, I need this person to go away, this person is taking away something that should be mine, that lowers your vibration and it keeps you in this situation. If you make a decision that this is not what I want, I don't want to be in a third party situation, you can have them, I'm going to move forward with my life. That's when either new energy will come into your life or this energy changes. You know, it's like classic, when you get over somebody or you don't want to be with them anymore, they show up. Well, same thing with third parties. When you don't want it anymore, the third party goes away. Oh, you like it with no wigs? The whole wig thing was a joke that started, one of my friends started. She just thought the green one was like, she thought it was like me, so she bought it for me. And then she watched one of my videos and she really liked it, so she just kept buying them. And it wound up being so much easier for me in between hot yoga classes, because my hair would be like crazy. Rather than me trying to do my hair, I would just throw on one of the wigs. And now I just like just changing the look, because I feel like it just makes things look different. And I also think it's fun. Like, it's fun to have a different hairstyle every day. My hair's always been the same my whole life. No, I can't say that. It hasn't. It hasn't. I used to straighten it. I used to do crazy things. I don't do those things anymore. Liz, love for the weekend. Love for the weekend. Not a bad weekend. So you've got the Empress here. Love and money should be coming in this weekend, and you have a love offer that comes in. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, Capricorn could come in. You have a committed relationship on the horizon. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not, somebody could be coming in. Maybe you don't start the relationship this weekend, but it's on the horizon, and things can move forward pretty quickly for you this weekend. Tiffany, General. A wish comes true. Life comes back into balance. Life actually changes for you for the better quickly, especially around finances when you listen to your intuition. There could be a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, moving forward towards greener pastures. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. A wish comes true. You got a wish coming true. Queen of Swords, how is Elle feeling in response to my message to him? Maybe feeling perseverant. I don't know what you said, but there's perseverance around him, and he may be feeling like things are moving forward and there's good luck around the situation, or like the situation will be strengthening. Tanya, general for the weekend. General for the weekend. For the weekend, you got love and money coming in. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. An old wound or like heartbreak or bullshit is healing and moving into the past. And you've got a water sign coming in. I can't remember if we've seen a water sign before. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have the fire sign is still here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true around love. Passion could be coming in. And anxiety around love moves into the past. And things could change you for the better quickly. No, sunshine. You know what? I travel very, very light when I come here. I don't pack any clothes or anything. I have some clothes here, and I just wash what I have here. And I don't bring any makeup or anything. Everything is here. Whatever, otherwise I'll live without it. Or I will go to CVS. I'm not checking a bag and all that nonsense. I can't. It's too much with Avery. This was the first time I didn't bring a stroller. She walked. I put the monkey on and then she walked. Sunshine, what's the Cancer's next move towards me? Communication. Communication comes in quick and you could be seeing one another soon. I'm going to say maybe within the week you should be spending time together. Pretty quickly. Lesta. Oh, thank you. Me and the Gemini. Me and the Gemini. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your relationship. Things move forward, slow and steady wins the race, but communication picks up. It looks like there's a love offer that comes in. Have patience. If you feel like that's not happening fast enough, just have a little bit of patience, because it looks like there's a decision for a love offer to come in after communication picks up. Sunshine, what said Sagittarius next moves towards me? They're a little slow and stagnant. Death is in reverse. I wouldn't imagine that much is going to change for the better quickly around this situation, but there's communication here, and that brings in cause for celebration. But they could be a little slow, or maybe it could be a little bit sporadic with their communication, but it will be communication. Bella, will the landlord be difficult when I report the issue? I don't think so. No, I don't think the landlord's going to be difficult. Bella, possible to make 4,000 or more online by the end of the year. I think you could do it. I think you could do it. Let's see. You could definitely do it. You could do it. Right, the wigs are fun. And I like that, like they're different colors, because I would never take a chance on coloring my hair like that, because I just feel like my hair is too fragile to do all that bleaching and coloring. And Hair Buddha always says, just get wigs. And I'm like, oh, listen, for once in my life, I was actually doing the right thing. Hair Buddha is hilarious. If you ever watch his channel, it cracks me up. Simran, would FP give me an extension for the assignment and discussion that's due tonight if I send an email right now with the doctor's note stating that I've been sick since Friday? I think so, yeah. I would do it. I would do it. Red, tarot and why I'm here right now. You're learning a lesson about disappointment and love. Two different things. Not disappointment in love, but there's a disappointment and then there's a lesson with love. The love one actually looks good. There's good luck around it. You also could be learning a lesson with money and finances, which looks positive. A love offer comes in and you're prepared for life to move forward. Fucking lessons. It looks good. It could be letting go of an old disappointment, love moving forward, finances moving forward. Rehab. How will it go with me and A when I see him? Energy. Energy is pretty good. Positive. Disappointments move into the past. Decisions are made for things to move forward. It's like forward moving. Angel, love for this week and weekend. A wish comes true. If you're with someone, great. If you're not, you have a soulmate connection that comes in. If not this week or weekend, it's on the horizon. Could be a Gemini, could be a Capricorn. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in. Be prepared for your life to move forward. A committed relationship is here. Letting go of a disappointment or a heartbreak lets your love life move forward pretty quickly. Making decisions to let go of things that don't work, love life moves forward. If you're not in a committed soulmate relationship right now, you should be in one soon. Can't swear it's going to happen this week, but it should be happening soon. Simran, would be better for me in general to hang out with Scorpio tonight or tomorrow? Okay, tonight. Tonight looks better. They both look good, but tonight looks a little bit better. TT, what's up with S's question today? Did I do wrong by answering? You didn't do wrong, no. I don't know if it was like something that was like sarcastic or not even demeaning, more like sarcastic, the question. You definitely didn't do wrong by answering. It almost looks as if this person respects you more for answering that question, whatever it was. But it's almost like they were like snide and sarcastic, and the response that you gave them seemed to put them in their place. Good. They probably weren't expecting it either. That's what they get. Kay, did C hear the audio messages my daughter sent over text? Yes, I believe so. Sunshine, who is better for me, Sagittarius or Cancer? Sagittarius. Tanya, love for the weekend. Negativity moves into the past. Things could change for the better quickly. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. You got a Capricorn here. You've also got that fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have choices around love this weekend. Love life could move forward. You could hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Get a little bit of good luck coming in. And you could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you and lay down the law, set up boundaries. Pretty good. TT, general advice on how I'm handling things at work. Looks pretty good. It looks like you're not holding yourself back. You're taking control of the situation. You're earning respect, and communication picks up, or you'll hear positive, like this would be positive communication comes in around whatever it is that you're doing. It looks pretty good. Being guided by the divine. Not bad at all. TT, why is the reason for the snake dream? That somebody is lying to you, or somebody's being sneaky. But like we all have that. People are sneaky. It's what it is. Somebody that could be sneaky around work, which I'm sure you already know that. There's always somebody sneaky at work. And if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you serves you well. The snakes I wouldn't worry about. I wouldn't worry about it. Joey, 48-hour reading. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Could also be spending time with an Aries. If you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, and divine timing is putting you at the right place at the right time. Maybe planning a road trip. A Capricorn enters. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and lay down the law, set up boundaries, especially if you think that somebody is overstepping. Got good luck coming in over the next 2 days. Tarot, outcome if I hang out with this new guy. There's good luck around the situation, and there could be a well-functioning relationship on the horizon. It looks like it's a pleasant time. Anxiety moves into the past. I would give it a shot. I would hang out with them. No longer holding yourself back. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around the situation. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Kay, how did C feel after I sent her the long message telling her it wasn't cool to flake on our daughter? How did C feel after I sent her the long message telling her that it wasn't cool to flake on our daughter? She feels disrespected with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, but she knows that it's true. She knows that you're right, because there's anxiety around the situation. And she may not have been prepared, and she could be feeling a little stuck and stagnant, but she knows that you're right. Tanya, fire sign, how's the energy between us? I feel like he's talking. Energy is good. It's like a love connection, and then you got the sun here, which is happiness. But sun is in reverse, so it could be a little bit delayed. It's like, sometimes that happens. It's like the person's showing up, and then they never come in, and then all of a sudden they come in. So the energy between the two of you is good. Hopefully he shows up soon. So annoying. Elizabeth, the Aquarius' next move. Communication comes in that could lead to a new journey, or something out of the blue, spontaneous. It looks like you got good luck around the situation. Things are moving forward, or could be moving forward to a place where you're feeling relieved. Pretty good. Pretty good. Love always, general. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and a new journey begins. With the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Money is coming in. Good luck is coming in. A fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, feeling better, compensated better, respected around work, school, or business. A wound, a hurt, a bullshit, whatever, is healing and moving into the past, and plenty of money is headed your way. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Elizabeth, general. You've got a new journey on the horizon. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could be planning travel. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. No longer holding yourself back. A Capricorn and a Virgo enter. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got a committed relationship on the horizon. If you're not in one right now, I'm going to say sometime before the end of the year. Please double check if FP will give me an extension if I email tonight, because it says on the syllabus that an Extension request should be sent no later than 48 hours before due to the date, but I was sick and forgot. Cards indicate yes. I would tell them that you were sick and you forgot. But cards indicate that they're going to give you the extension, but I don't know if that's what it says in the syllabus. I don't know. Maybe you could talk them into it. Sarah, communication with Dick. It looks a little slow and stagnant. He lacks perseverance, or he's not putting in a whole lot of effort, and you could be feeling as if you have not been treated fairly. But communication is coming in. It just might be like a little slow and sporadic. Lydia, weekend read 5, no men contact. Okay, let's see. How was it going back to work? It should have been good going back to work. Well, you got the world at your feet. You got a Cancer. You have a Cancer here, but you also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wound or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. A Capricorn is around. A new venture is on the horizon. The Empress is bringing in love. You should have something happening relatively soon. The overall vibe of this week is like things are moving forward pretty quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also could be spending time with a Leo. Honey, how does Elle see me? Can she tell I'm an empath? Thinks that you're, yeah, she definitely can tell you're an empath. She thinks that you're smart, intelligent, sincere, grounded, stable, intuitive, and kind-hearted. I think that she knows that you're an empath, yeah. Sarah, if I went on a date with Ed, how will it go? Goes well. There's kind, caring energy. It's sincere. Looks like a good time. And things could move forward. There could be another date that follows. Simran, outcome if I hang out with Scorpio tomorrow night. It looks like a pleasant day. It looks like the energy is kind and sincere. It's like you might do something like relaxing or like just hanging out, chilling, not doing much of anything, but it looks like it's pleasant. There's a new beginning on the horizon and it looks successful. Seth, how would my weight loss journey be in a month or two if I stick to dieting? Would I lose a good amount of pounds? I can't tell you how many pounds you're going to lose or how much. I can only tell you if there's success coming in. There is success that comes in. If you make a decision to stick to what you're doing, you will feel successful. Good karma comes in if you stay focused. TT, I know you can't say who, but what are the characteristics of the sneaky person? Why are they being like this with me? They're probably like this with everyone. This person might not talk a lot. They may kind of absorb everything and not say so much, but they're remembering everything, or they have make mental notes on people. They're hardworking, perseverant, phony. You probably spot it right away. But they don't say a lot. They may not give out a lot of information, but they're observing everything. They're smart and intelligent, but they're deceitful. Like they may not even be deceitful because they may not be talking, but they're making mental notes on people. Like they're remembering things. They're just like a sneaky person. Like they're watching and they're pretending that they're not watching. Asshole. B, how does Jay feel towards me after our talk today? Pretty good. Thinks that you guys get along well. Thinks that you're intuitive, strong, courageous, independent, smart, and intelligent. Seth, how does Jose think and feel about me? Oh, thank you. Thank you. How does Jose feel and think about me? Definitely thinks that you're like a good friend. You have a lot of potential to be successful. You're creative, unique, maybe charismatic, spontaneous, fun-loving, free-spirited, attractive, successful, kind, caring, sincere, strong person. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dana, journal for Saturday going out. Journal for Saturday. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward. Balance comes back to your life. Fire sign is around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The hard work you put in comes back to you. There also could be a Cancer around. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you could run into somebody you've been hoping to run into, or someone you haven't seen in a while. Negativity moves into the past. It should be a good time, whatever it is that you're doing. A little bit of passion is coming in, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. A Scorpio could enter. TT, why did S try me when I don't even know that? Just pushing buttons. Just because they felt like they could. What an asshole. What an asshole. It's like, just wanting to see what they could get out of somebody. Like, just like you said, you don't really know them. Why would they try something like that? Because they can, and because they don't, like, they just wanted to see where it could go. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, but whatever it was that happened, it looks like you put this person in their place and they got more than they bargained for. So good. That's what I gotta say about that. Learn something with K. Why did N ignore my text? May have been busy at the time. It looks like they have some stuff happening here. Like, there was something around them, they have happiness around them. They may have been busy with a couple of different things and they just didn't get to it, or they couldn't speak in the moment and they let it go. Tarot, any future between the Pisces and I, or done for good? It's not done for good, no. This person is still very much around you. If you want it to be done with them, you'll have to decide that. But no, as of right now, this person's still around. Tanya, the fire sign coming in, will he be here soon? Hopefully sometime this fall. Yeah, and things should come back into balance. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Yeah, but you know what, TT, good, because you know what, that person has not only done it to you, they do that shit to people. Whatever it was that they did, and, you know, they catch people off guard. Like, you ever have somebody say something to you, and, like, you come up with an answer 3 hours later? Like, that's what happens. And this person gets away with being a complete asshole all the time. But maybe they'll think twice now. Channel 111, what sort of a person is the new guy Sagittarius? What sort of a person is the new guy Sagittarius? This person is very hardworking, very driven, very ambitious, honest, loyal, kind-hearted, relatively positive, upbeat, outgoing, and like open to change. Pretty good. Pretty good. Queen of Wands for tomorrow. Queen of Wands for tomorrow. Money comes in, anxiety moves into the past, happiness comes out over your life. Moving forward towards greater pastures, it looks like life comes back into balance. You'll feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around money. Destiny, will I get to see Shamar the Pisces this weekend? I think you will. Adonis, next interaction with Vivi, how will it go? It should go well. There's growth, change, and transformation. Be prepared for communication to come in. Happiness to come out over the situation. Listen to your intuition. The situation comes back into balance and cause for celebration comes in. Be Christiana, I did one for you. If you donated twice, then the second question, repost it. But I answered one for you. Can't remember. I think it was about a talk. And it was just a few minutes ago. It wasn't that long ago. Dakota, general for October. General for October. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You should have lots of choices in the month of October. Happiness comes in around a love connection. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A wish comes true, money comes in. The world is at your feet. Life changes for you for the better quickly, out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it in the month of October. Tanya, communication from Aunt coming in. There could be communication coming in this month. It comes in pretty quickly and a wish comes true. Empress, is Sam being truthful about needing the money to make rent, or at least is it for himself, or did his mom put him up to it? Okay, is Sam being honest about the money he needs? Did his mom put him up to it? I think that he's being honest about the money he needs. Jasmine, may I get a journal for the month of October? The month of October looks good. No longer holding yourself back. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. A wish comes true. A Capricorn enters. It looks like you've got your perseverance pays off. Could be focused on a side business or side hustle that brings in extra money. Perseverance pays off. If you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Life changes for the better quickly. Be prepared for life to move forward, especially around finances, improving. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Julie, is Jerome the Taurus that's to come in, or is it not him? Is Jerome the Taurus that's to come in? I think it's him. I think it's him. Tanya, communication from Ann. How does it go? It's been a minute. It goes well. Things change for the better quickly. Cause for celebration comes in. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Have patience. Things move forward through divine timing. Pretty good. Pretty good. J, love. Be prepared for your love life to move forward, but you'll have choices. You'll have choices and decisions to make. Passion comes in with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, and a Virgo here. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Pause for celebration comes in when you explore your options. Julie, I wasn't able to make it to urgent care. Does things still look like they go well with the job if I make it to urgent care tomorrow? I think you'll be okay if you go tomorrow. As long as you go, I think you'll be fine. Like, I think you got to get a doctor's note or something. Alec, I'll pass my Mod 2 test. You should pass it, yes. Learn something with K. Is he ever going to respond to the message, or is there going to be no contact? Communication comes in, but I don't think he responds to that message. Whatever that message said, he may not reply to it and then just start a new conversation at another point. It's like fresh communication comes in out of the blue. TT, is the sneaky one DC, J, or neither? Okay, let's see. Is it DC? Is it J? Is it neither? It could be J. Could be J. I don't trust any of these people. Why does C want to stay in touch? Why does C want to stay in touch? Seems to have every intention of staying in touch. There is communication that comes in. They may want to stay friends. There's growth, change, and transformation around a friendly connection that moves forward. Why did E bring me up in conversation? Why did E bring me up in conversation? Something reminded them of you, so that it may have had something to do with work, school, or business. There's work, school, or business here. Something that either you do work, school, business-wise reminded them of you when they were talking, so that's why they brought you up. It wasn't bad. I think it was probably good. Empress. All readings have been positive towards moving with Anjana, and I feel that's the case with her energy, but she doesn't respond. What's her deal? She's kind of stuck in at a standstill right now. She's not ready for things to move forward. She's feeling a little bit stressed out or burdened, but that's going to change. So you guys may just need to give her a little bit of time, because things grow, change, and transform, and then love could come in. She just may not be ready yet. That's why she's not responding. Julie, month of November for me. Could reconnect with somebody you haven't seen in a while. You can have money coming in. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You're feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. That Capricorn could enter. You also have a Libra around in the month of November. You might be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and money looks really good. Red, what can I do to speed stuff up? I don't think you can. The only thing probably that you could do that could be helpful, Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Focus on what you want more of, not what you want less of, and focus on already having whatever it is. So focus on, I already have all the money that I need, or I already have the relationship I want, I already live in the house that I want to live in. And that could possibly speed things up because the hard work that you put in comes back to you. A wish comes true. Anxiety is moving into the past. Things are going to move forward. Things will move forward. It just might take a minute. Like, it might take a minute of like disconnecting and not thinking about it, and then focusing on like just whatever, like it, whatever will be brings in happiness. Like, divine timing is wonderful, right? Sounds so magical. The thing is that you can't make things happen until they happen. And I don't think anybody knows that more than me. Because I've been in some pretty fucking frustrating situations that have taken years to come full circle. But anyway. TT, what is something that Essence sensitive about? I'm petty. They could be sensitive about their work, their looks, and their finances. I feel like those are like typical things though that people are usually insecure about. Like work, maybe their work ethic, their looks, and their finances. But I mean, that seems pretty normal. Like, you know, it's like all of us have like very similar like stupid insecurities. Like, you ever have something so outrageous into your mind, like, for example, I wanted to get a pedicure before I came here. And I like this one place that's right by my house. I could go somewhere else. But I feel like I've been going there a long time, and I bring Avery with me, and like you know, it's like sometimes you just don't want to go places with kids because people don't have patience. But this place knows me. Anyway, so they're open on Tuesdays, and I called like 3 times and they didn't answer. And somewhere in my mind, I'm thinking, maybe they didn't want to answer because it was me. Now, number one, I doubt that that's the case, because why wouldn't you want anybody's business in this day and age? And how would they even know it was my number? Like, I don't know if my name comes up, but like I don't think they would know my name with my face. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was a really stupid thought to have, because it doesn't make any sense. And it's not like Avery even misbehaves. When she buzzes, they give her a lollipop and she shuts up, but that's not the point. It's just like, you ever have like a stupid insecurity like that? Like maybe they just didn't want me to come. Like, why wouldn't somebody want to come to be a client at the nail studio? Like, that's really stupid. But like, people have those bizarre insecurities. I hear them all the time. Like, not even just on like doing readings, but like my friends will say something to me that's like really dumb. I don't know why our minds go there. My one friend says that she thinks through evolution, it was the way that we learned to survive. Like, we learned to think like that because it kept us alive. I don't know. Avery's sleeping. She's in the bedroom sleeping. New love, general good and bad this month. Money looks good. Anxiety could be a little high. I don't know why that is. Sometimes you just get anxiety for no reason. A wish comes true around finances improving, but you could feel a little bit stuck and stagnant in other areas of your life. That may be why the anxiety comes in. You've got the world at your feet. Communication could be a little bit like touch and go with people that you're hoping to hear from. That could be a source of stress. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life, and Pisces and Scorpio enter. Lucinda, I didn't do, right? What's coming towards me this week? Got a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. A wish comes true. You've got the world at your feet. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Come on, what's new coming next week? What new is coming next week? Being guided by the divine, you'll be at the right place at the right time, and you could have a Leo and a Cancer enter. Money comes in. Be prepared for your life to move forward quickly. Life changes for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. Happiness comes out over your life. You could have a new creative project or creative project of some kind coming in next week. Terry, will I get money owed to me from my divorce? I think you will, yes. Candy, what's next for R and me? What's next for R and me? Looks a little disappointing. I don't know where you are in this relationship, but I would say I don't see an improvement. It looks like things could be a little stuck and stagnant, or not much is growing, changing, or transforming at this point. Maybe give it a little bit of time. Looks a little stuck and stagnant. If you want something to happen with this person, I would reach out to them. I wouldn't wait on them. Or I would try to make things move forward and not wait for them. Julie, how do you see our feeling towards me in November and December? Things could change for the better quickly around the situation. You may be feeling relieved around it. His feelings for you have never changed. They've always been the same. He thinks that you're kind, caring, smart, intelligent. Feels like the two of you are still together. Even though there's a lot of distance between the two of you, he still looks at you like you're a couple. I know it sounds crazy, but there's cause for celebration that comes in before the end of the year, and things could move forward. Things may be improving in those months. Lydia, I know the Cancer Mac is white and the Cancer Brad is Jewish. Are they done with me? Okay, let's see. Cancer Mac, is he done with me? He's not done. No, there's cause for celebration that comes in around him and you. And the other one is Brad, the Jewish Cancer. Is he done with me? He's not done either. Things are about to come back into balance. Nope, they're still both around you. Red, timeline shifts years. Oh, God. No, I actually think the time is starting to speed up. I don't think it's going to take years. No, you got cause for celebration that comes in, growth, change, and transformation. And the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities where a wish comes true before the end of this year. So I don't think it's going to take years, no. But I've had some shit take years. like years. Like, you gotta be kidding me, years. Anyways. Oh shit, the cat scared me. Dana, back on social media after a break, how will it go? Social media, it's nonsense. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You might realize that you don't really even miss it. You might find like it's full of deceit and nonsense, and you may not miss it. Athletic Aries, how do the girls who noticed me at school today think and feel about me? May think that you are attractive, may think that you're hardworking, ambitious, grounded, and stable. Beautiful one, what to expect from Aries? What to expect from Aries? To be a little bit more perseverant, put in a little bit more effort, communication comes in, and a love offer could be on the horizon. Bashful, love for the next 6 months. Passion, success, and feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief, and happiness comes in around love. If you're not with anyone right now, Cancer or a Capricorn could come in. Be prepared for your love life to move forward, making decisions that push your love life forward. Happiness comes out. Pretty good. Pretty good. Sarah, was the guy in the blue jacket following me this morning? I don't think so. I don't think so. Sarah, what to expect between Kay and I next? Communication comes in or communication picks up, and you could spend time together sometime this month. Dana, smart. That's why you're probably not going to miss it. I was off Facebook for like, I don't know, years. I didn't miss it at all. And then recently I've been dragged back into it a little bit because of a family thing. Anyway. You know, it's like, I am such a people pleaser. I don't want people to think I'm ignoring them, so that's why I'm checking it. But I didn't miss it at all. Not at all. I like Instagram because I like that I can follow, like I like watching like people that make jewelry, or hair Buddha, like he talks about people that are coloring their hair, or he posts videos of people that are doing all kinds of crazy colors and shit like that. I like that. But to listen to people's bullshit on Facebook, I don't need that. Especially when it's nonsense, or when it's like you ever have somebody like they put up something like they're such a fucking know-it-all. Meanwhile, you're like, I know you. Whatever. Anyway, let me just shut my mouth and keep going. Well, yeah, and then there's nonsense. You know, like I had a friend who did nothing but complain about her mother-in-law. Like I listened to it all the time. And I don't mind listening to it. But then I would go on Facebook and it'd be like, look at how lucky I am. My mother-in-law, she's my bestie. And I wanted to punch her in the face. Because it's like, I just listened to you fucking complain about this bitch for 3 hours. And now I gotta look at this phony nonsense. And what, am I supposed to give it a thumbs up? Because I'm about to give it this. Like, really? You just told me 45 minutes ago how much you hated her guts. Like, I can't do that. I can't play those games. Unfortunately, I think people that play those games, like, get away with shit. Like, it works for them, but I'm just not phony. If I don't like you, you're probably gonna know it. And I'm probably never gonna put a picture of myself up with you. I'm probably never gonna take a picture of myself with you. Let's put it that way. I'm just not phony. I don't play those games. And it drives me nuts when people do that. And that's only part of it. That's only part of it. Anyway, let me just continue. Oh, Lita, thank you. Rimmel, how's my assignment 3 for Psych 4PO7 go? You got happiness that comes in and feeling relieved. So it should go really well. If you're feeling undecided, go with your gut because you're going to be successful. There's kind, caring, sincere energy around the situation and things are growing, changing, and transforming. Pretty good. Where's that cat? Is it outside? It's outside. Sneaky. This scares me. Lita, would it be worth it to even go to the job fair tomorrow where I applied? It just doesn't work out. Would it be worth it to go to the job fair tomorrow? Everywhere I apply, it just doesn't work out. Cards indicate there is money that comes in around that job fair. I don't know. I would say go because the cards are indicating go. But I wouldn't be surprised if you don't get a job, but who knows if you're cultivating business or you're doing something else. But who knows if you meet somebody important. I don't know. Cards indicate that it would be beneficial to go. Social media is full of fake people. Yeah. And you know what's even more, what really drives me nuts? Not even so much that people are like fake and phony, but that it's like you and I could know the truth about something and the people that matter could know the truth about something, but we're not going to put the truth up because people that we went to high school with 50 years ago, we may have bamboozled those people. They may not know the truth. So everybody better keep their mouths shut because I don't want people that I haven't seen in 50 years to know the truth. That drives me nuts. Like who are we hiding from? Like who are we not telling the truth to? Joe Schmo, I haven't seen him since kindergarten. He thinks I'm Cinderella. He thinks I'm fairy princess. That's, you know, like that. No, I just can't. Anyway, let me shut my mouth and continue. Jay Allen, career. Well, slow and steady wins the race, but then at some point, all of a sudden, your career could take off because it's like slow, and then boom, things move forward quickly. Being guided by the divine pushes your career forward pretty quickly. Making decisions that push your career forward. You got cause for celebration that comes in around your career. It looks like you're doing really well. You have money coming in, stability coming in, and you're in a position where you can call the shots. Looks pretty good. Oh, TD, thank you. Meanwhile, I've been up since 3:30 this morning. And I feel like right now, it's not that late. It's 10:19, but it feels like it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Splash, what will the man who's been messaging me all day offer me in love? I don't see any offer coming in. It looks like there's just communication here. If you want more from this person, you may have to bring it up or let them know what you want, because right now it's just communication. That's all I see here. Doesn't mean that can't change at some point, but they don't have anything specific on their mind as of right now. Empress will move to Minnesota to attend Mayo or some other state in the summer of 2023. Will I move to Minnesota? Will I move to some other state? I think you're going to move to Minnesota. As of right now, Minnesota comes up higher than any other random state. Rimmel general for next week. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A Leo enters, life comes back into balance. Be prepared for your life to move forward towards greener pastures. Perseverance pays off, a wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Red, tower advice that I need to know right now. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business, especially around a side business, side project, or side hustle. Good karma is headed your way. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Things are moving forward through divine timing. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. To trust divine guidance. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. Have patience. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Sagittarius could be coming in too with the Temperance card. Average Joe, will I pass my midterm exam? That's 2 weeks from now. Will I pass my midterm exam? Yes, you should pass it. You should pass it. Mira, can you tell me more about D, the Sagittarius? This person is goal-orientated. Their life is moving forward. They're successful, but they could be very indecisive. They're grounded and stable, very positive. They could be very outgoing, the life of the party kind of a person. They have lots of choices and options around like social gatherings, people, groups of friends. They may be very popular. They're smart, intelligent, and also creative. RR, will D contact me tonight? Will D contact me tonight? I'm not convinced it's going to be tonight. Maybe sometime over the weekend. Julie, R&B for the rest of the month. R&B for the rest of the month. Perseverance pays off, things come back into balance, growth, change, and transformation comes in. Communication could pick up, no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You could feel as if life is starting to move forward a little bit better. Communication picks up, maybe spending more time together. Things look okay. Look all right. Tanya, love for the rest of October. Success comes in around cause for celebration. You have a little bit of passion coming in. You have be prepared for your love life to move forward. You could have a Leo that comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back. A water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Perseverance pays off around love. Listen to your intuition. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you could have a soulmate connection that's quite romantic move forward before the end of this month. High Priestess, general for the next 2 weeks. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence, life moves forward. Could be working on a side business or side hustle or bringing in extra money. Life comes back into balance. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. You got the world here at your feet. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Plenty of money is headed your way. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life, and something should happen over the next 2 weeks that makes you very happy. Pretty good. Pretty good. Melissa, will I get contact from R? I'm not reaching out. I think you'll hear from him, yes. Laura, what's coming for me in the end of October? What's coming for me by the end of October? Making decisions that push your life forward. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something should happen that makes you very happy around finances. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity and anxiety moves into the past. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. A wish comes true. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Julie, R and L for the rest of the month. R and L for the rest of the month. There's a lot of indecision around the two of them, and nothing is growing, changing, or transforming. There could be a lot of bickering and squabbling between the two of them, and a lot of negativity around the two of them for the rest of this month. See what happens. Doesn't look so great. Sarah, does Sophie notice that I still like her? Does Sophie notice that I still like her? I think so, yes. Netta, general. Anxiety moves into the past. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You've got some new people coming in. You've got happiness that's coming out over your life. A Capricorn, a Sagittarius enter. A Cancer enters. Money comes in. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off, and you're being guided by the divine. Simran, Scorpio's current intentions and motives towards me. They don't have anything specific. They don't have any specific motives or intentions. They're just like, they're willing to explore the option or see if you, I don't know if this is a new connection, if you guys could be friends, or is open to potential possibility, but they don't have anything definitely planned, and they don't have a motive. There is communication that comes in, but other than that, I don't see much else that's definite in their head right now. Simran, why does Scorpio only try hanging out at night? Is he trying to make a fuck buddy? I don't think that's what he's looking for. I don't think he knows what he's looking for, but I don't see a lot of sex here. It looks like this is the time he's available. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but I'm not sensing a whole lot of sex here right now. Tanya, I do feel like my love life is moving forward in the month. Any juicy details? Negativity is moving into the past, and something is going to happen quickly out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. That could be quite passionate, and you might have choices. There could be more than one person around. Romance is heating up. Life changes for the better quickly. Cause for celebration comes in through perseverance. Explore your options. I think there's going to be more than one person here this month. A wish comes true. Somebody may come in, and then that might make sense. Maybe like, oh, okay, this person, I kind of thought somebody like this was going to come in, but then somebody may come in who you had no idea, and they may be like, I don't know if it's like a different type, or out of the clear blue sky, or when you least expect it, but then there could be somebody different that shows up, and you might have options and choices. Let's see what happens. It does look like things are going to get exciting all of a sudden quickly. Jay, what's next with the girl with the black hair? It looks like communication comes in or improves and things move forward pretty fast. You could be spending time together, talking more, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities around the situation. John, a look at tomorrow specifically for me, sure. A look at tomorrow. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something should happen tomorrow that makes you very happy. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You've got a Capricorn around, a Leo around. Money's coming in. Life comes back into balance. Be prepared for your life to move forward tomorrow. You're not holding yourself back. Pretty good. Pretty good. Red, how soon will the Cancer have more biological children? I don't know. That's, a free will question there. But there is success around children and happiness that comes in. I'm going to say relatively soon. Like, I'm going to say maybe within the year. Maybe within a year to maybe 12 to 18 months. Comes in fast. Shaving cream. Tanya. Hilarious. Is it raining? Do I hear rain? Is it raining? Candy, roll in the Pisces next actions towards me. They seem slow and stagnant. I wouldn't imagine much is going to happen from them. They're kind of stuck. If you want to see something happen, I would reach out to them. I wouldn't wait on them. Amazing me, what's coming in for me on the horizon? Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Money comes in. Maggie for the next 72. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Being guided by the divine puts you at the right place at the right time. A Leo enters. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in. Jennifer, does the guy that I slept with this weekend just want me for my money? He may want sex too. There's sex here, or more sex. Tanya, the building has been under construction a long time. It's time to go to the bin. Enjoy. Krishna for the weekend. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You could be spending time with the Cancer. Be prepared for a wish to come true around finances. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life moves forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Tyshawn, what would the Pisces reaction be if he got the Capricorn pregnant? What would the Pisces reaction be if he got the Capricorn pregnant? Wouldn't be happy. Would feel stuck and stagnant, stuck between a rock and a hard place, and unprepared. G, was Aries telling the truth when she said that she was dealing with someone else romantically and physically besides Scorpio? I think so, yes. Catherine, are the Cancer and I over for good? Cancer still shows up here. If you want to end things, you'll have to be the one to end things. Jagu, does Virgo want to come back to me? Is it to me? Yeah. Right, not at this point. I don't see it at this point. Learn something with K. Does N know that his ex just pulled up to his house tonight? Does N know that his ex just pulled up to his house tonight? Yes. Blissful taboo. What is that? Where's our connection headed with Abdul? Well, the hard work that you put in pays off. It leads to cause for celebration and success. I don't see a commitment here. Maybe we're not there yet. It does look like happiness comes out over the situation, so I would keep doing what you're doing. It looks like there's potential. TT, will I stay at my new role for a while, and what can I expect during my time there? Yeah, I think you will, and it looks like it brings with it cause for celebration, success, money. The hard work you put in comes back to you and pays off. Negativity moves into the past, and you could be learning a lot. There's a lot of learning and new opportunities that could come from this. Pretty good. Pretty good. Did you see my page hitting 17,000 or 20,000 at the end of the month? Maybe 17, but I don't think it's going to hit 20 before the end of October. Samantha asked, are we staying home for Christmas this year? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that you're going to stay home for Christmas this year. Okay, the iPad needs to be charged. So I am going to wrap things up because I don't have a way to plug it in here. have to figure that out for tomorrow. So if I could, we could cut off the super chats because I'm afraid that the iPad's gonna die. And then tomorrow I should be on in the afternoon as well because my dad's gonna be at work, so I should be able to get on in the afternoon. Mel, updated love for A the Scorpio. Updated love for A the Scorpio. Well, communication comes in, that leads to happiness. Out of the clear blue sky, things could move forward, could get passionate and move forward quickly, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life comes back into balance when they listen to their intuition. There could be a love offer on the horizon that things get unstuck and all of a sudden move forward. Communication is the key around Scorpio. As long as they're honest and they're communicating, they have success that comes in with a love offer on the horizon, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, I'm going to wrap it up because I don't want it to die. And I'm going to try to come on tomorrow earlier in the afternoon, like maybe if I can get on at 12. We'll see what happens. We'll play it by ear. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.